this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver! A very good morning to you, a good morning to Polly Reindeer, and a good morning to Fizzy Elephant. Look at this! I don't think everyone's woke up so early and got here so promptly before. This means, yeah, it's going to be a good start to the episode. And of course, it's also going to be a good start to the episode because I'm going to start it by eating some cake. Excuse me. Oh dear. A little bit in the way there, Fizzy. Let's team up and eat the cake together, okay? 3, 2, 1. Nom, 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 nom. If you like blended up a cake, do you think you could just like suck it up your trunk like a straw and just eat the cake that way? Because that sounds a little bit disgusting, to be honest. But it sounds like the only way you'd be able to eat cake even quicker than the way that I eat cake. Anyway, let's stop talking about blending cakes and let's go and add someone to the love garden. And today to the love garden, I'm adding Rowan. And the reason I'm adding Rowan is because their grandmother made them this enormous plushie. Look at the size of it. It looks so big. It looks so cuddly as well. So I wanted to say thank you so much, Rowan, for sending me the picture. That plushie is incredible, and welcome to my love garden. Okay then, let's go and head to the doghouse. I can go and pick which dog's going to be joining us, and then we're going to be going back to Fizzy Fun, which is Fizzy's party shop. And in the last episode, we got the entire outside done. It's basically a huge present, and we got that done really quick. So I'm hoping that we're going to get the inside done just as fast. But the thing we're doing today is going to be pretty cool. It's going to be colorful, it's going to be bright, and yeah, I think it's going to look pretty good. And we're going to be doing that while being joined by Benton. Benton, you can stand up and you can come with us as we go and head to the present. So this is the plan. This is the main thing that we're doing today is the floor. And you might think, oh, that sounds exciting. You're going to put some floor down. Is it going to be oak planks? No, it is not. So the floor is going to be kind of like a giant disco floor. So if you remember the way we did the roof of the present, we put down glowstone and then carpet on top of it, so the light still goes through the carpet. We're going to be doing something quite similar, but with redstone lamps. So there's going to be stripes of color, kind of the same way the ceiling is inside of the present. Then there's going to be, yeah, they're going to be carpets, and then the stripes are all going to light up in sequence. So it's going to basically go in a row along the floor. And so the entire place is going to be like a giant dance floor. And Polly is in the redstone pit down there. Is where we're going to be doing the redstone for it. Luckily, I have Polly to help me out with that. Benton, you can sit down there for now. Only for now, though, because we have some ground to destroy. And you all know what that means. And oh, yeah, these are the banners. You remember when I did this banner in the last episode? I got some more lapis and added kind of the gradient effect. I think that looks cool. It's like Fizzy Fun. I think that looks pretty good. But anyway, everyone inside, we have a lot of ground to get rid of here, which means we can have a big game of spontaneous spleef. And oh, what's this? Oh, stone shovels. Okay. I think because Polly normally uses stone tools, she likes the natural tools. I think we're all going to be using stone shovels. This does make it a lot more fair than if we're all using different types of tools, I guess. So, all right, everyone get to a different corner inside of the present, and we'll begin. And let's do the first to win 3 games, I guess. That should probably be enough until all the floor's gone. So we can begin in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. And if by any chance you haven't seen this before, which I know is pretty unlikely because we do it all the time, basically the aim of the game is don't fall down. We're going to break away the ground and try to not fall down any of the pits. It's actually a lot more difficult, and now we're using the stone shovels. I've been spoilt by using the diamond shovels the whole time, and using stone ones is a lot slower. I can kind of see why Polly didn't want us to use all of the different tools now. But oh no! Speaking of Polly, I think she's got... Oh, Polly has fallen down. Polly, you're allowed to carry on breaking the blocks from underneath to try and get other people to fall down as well. And yeah, it looks like it's me, William, and Fizzy still up. William's there just working hard, digging away as he always does. Fizzy seems to just be having fun jumping around. And oh no, I fell down. And so did William. Right, everyone stop digging. No, Polly, you don't need to dig down here. It doesn't matter about that. This is where we're going to be building the redstone. Right, then everyone back up for the next round. So Fizzy has won the first round. We all need to go back up to the top here. find a corner that hasn't been destroyed yet, and we can go and have the other game. So well done, Fizzy. Now he's just decorating with a few flowers. Seems like a bit of a wasted effort, seeing as all the ground is going to be destroyed again soon. And where's William Beaver? William Beaver, we need to head back up here and yeah, go and begin the next round of spontaneous spleef. And we will begin that round in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. All right, let's try and do it a little bit better this time. I always end up falling down by accident. And oh look, William Beaver's fallen down already. That's not the best start for William. Me and Polly are going right up against each other. I don't know, she's charging forward. I got scared. I am running away. Back to this corner over here. Polly was really after me. And oh look, Fizzy has fallen down as well by the looks of things, which means it's me against Polly. But we've got to be careful because William and Fizzy are under the ground still, and they're breaking blocks up. And oh, I'm the last one up. Right, everyone stop. Everyone stop breaking blocks. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Fizzy! Everyone stop breaking blocks! I won this round. We've got to come back up and do the next round. So at the moment, it's Fizzy and me, both with 1 point each. Let's see whether let's see whether Polly or William is going to be able to win either of the next rounds. There's not really any corners to go to. Let's have this as the final round, because otherwise there's going to be no ground left to play with. So let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. I can see Polly going straight for me. Let's just try and back off here for a little bit. I was able to jump around and survive there. And I want to be careful, because if I dig away too much, then I'm going to kind of not be able to join everyone else. It looks like Polly and Fizzy are going straight after each other over there. How have they both stayed up? And oh, Polly has fallen down. So if Fizzy or me win this, we're going to win overall. If William wins, then it's going to be joint first place with the 3 of us. And oh no, William's down. It's a 1v1 with me against Fizzy. Whoever wins this is going to be the overall winner. Let's see if I can push forward and get him. And oh, I think his shovel's broken. Oh no, it hasn't. Okay, he was just using his paws for a second. Not his paws, sorry, his... What do elephants have? His... do they have hooves? His feet? I don't know. No, no. I tried to sprint jump, but I fell down. There we go. That means Fizzy is the winner. It only seems fitting, seeing as we are building a Fizzy shop, that he should be the winner. Right then, let's go back to using my diamond shovel, and let's get the rest of this ground destroyed then, shall we? Let's go and break all of this away over here. And then we can start filling in the actual floor of the place, which is going to be these redstone lamps. So as I said, the entire floor is going to be redstone lamps, and then it's going to be in kind of like rows of 3. They're similar to that. The reason why we're doing it lighting up in rows of 3 is because if I put a redstone torch underneath it, it basically lights up all of the blocks around it, and then that means it's really easy to do the pattern that we were going to do. And when me and Fizzy were kind of coming up with this idea, our first thought was to kind of have just a dance floor inside of the shop, and then we realized, why have a dance floor when the entire shop can be a dance floor? So now we've just spread it so the entire floor is just going to be lighting up and going like absolute crazy the entire time you're in the shop, which I think is very fitting for a party shop. So let's go and put down the rest of my redstone lamps. And we can then go up to the top and start adding in all of the color by adding in the carpet. And then Polly and me are going to come down here and do the redstone. So the redstone is pretty simple. It's basically just kind of doing almost like a redstone clock. I'm not going to do it like a redstone clock. I think I'm going to use a minecart track, just because I think that makes it just a little bit more reliable, and it means that the world shouldn't lag too much. That's what the plan's going to be. So yeah, I think you'll be surprised just how simple it is to make a huge floor like this kind of light up with a pretty cool pattern. So let's go up to the top now, and then we can start putting some of the actual carpets down. And I'm sorry, Benton, you can stand up now. It's never safe for a dog to be jumping around though while we're all playing spontaneous spleef. I have learned that the hard way. All right then, let's go and let's go and make some carpet then, shall we? So we got some orange, we got some yellow, we got lime green. It's basically all the same colors that we have on the ceiling. We're going to have on the floor down here as well. So let me just go and make almost all of this into the carpets. I don't think I need the wall for anything else afterwards, so I can pretty much make it all as this. And yeah, we can go and start spreading it all down. So let's go over here. No, I didn't make any normal green carpets. I made lime green, but didn't make any of of the normal green. So let me just go and make some of that as well. And I need red as well. I need to make some red carpets. Right, I think this is all of the colors. So now all we need to do is basically look up to the ceiling and just copy the same pattern. So it's going to be red along this section here. And do you want to help me fill all of this in, Fizzy? Just to cover all of the floor. So you see what I mean by like the stripes of 3? So when this area lights up, it's only going to light the red up. So it almost looks like it's going to be a red light turning on. You know, rather than just a random part of the floor lighting up, it's going to be as if these are kind of just different colored lights on the floor. And I think the effect is going to look pretty cool. And then the good thing about doing the minecart method is I can just kind of change the speed by adding different amounts of power rails and stuff. And we can kind of just play around with the pattern until we have something that looks good. Because I don't know whether we want it to be going really fast or really slow or kind of how we want to do it. But I guess we can kind of just go and work that out when we get to it. So it looks like Fizzy's doing the lime green there. We're a pretty good team here, actually, Fizzy. We are getting this done really quick. Well, tell you what, seeing as you're getting that done so fast, let me throw you the rest of these carpets, and then I can go down with Polly, and we can start lighting all of these areas up. So let me just go and throw down the magenta. There's some more purple, and then some cyan there. And yeah, let me go and grab all of the redstone from this chest over here, and yeah, we can go and start doing all of that thing. So I got loads of redstone here. I got some repeaters. I got some detector rails and some power rails. There should be everything else I need. Actually, let's just grab a bit more redstone, and let's go and empty out all of this colored wool here now, because I don't think I'm going to need that too much anymore. And let's go down into the depths, into the redstone pit. And it is becoming nighttime, so William Beaver, you need to be on guard duty while we go and get all of this done. Right then, so this is the most important part. This is where we're going to put down the actual redstone torches, which are going to be the things that actually light it up. So you just need to be careful to place these in the right place. So you can see that I got one redstone on the row of redstone lamps on this side, and even though there's no redstone torches directly underneath them, when we actually go and put the redstone torches on, you'll see that it's going to light up basically that entire row. So let's just go and make absolutely loads of these redstone torches, because we are going to need loads of these today. Benton's just checking the area just to make sure it's all okay. All to your approval, Benton? Have you finished your inspections? No, he's still looking. He's still checking, doing the the health and safety. Right then, so let's put these along here, and you see it's basically lit up a strip along here. So that would basically be the red carpet all lit up. Actually, let me just go and show you what that looks like. So it does look pretty cool, and it's going to look even better when it's all kind of switching around. So as you go here, you can see that it's just like the red section that's lit up, and it's just basically going to go all along in a row along to the very end there. And we need to get a move on, because Fizzy has almost finished with the carpet. So yeah, this is just what we need to do. We need to just leave a gap of 2 and then carry on doing these. So tell you what, you can carry on doing the redstone torches. Polly, let me just go and throw you a few more of them, and then I'm going to go and start linking up the rest of the redstone. So there's going to be rows of repeaters, which are just going to be facing into these torches, which means that when we send a redstone signal down them, then that's going to be turning all of the torches off. But of course, once it's all linked up, they're just going to be kind of continually turning back on and off. So let's go and do this down here. And then once I've done a few of these, I'm going to start doing the actual minecart track. So I told you, it's really simple. Like the only other thing we need to do, apart from this, is just a looping minecart track, which I'm sure if you have played Minecraft, and if you're watching this video, I'm sure you have. I bet you must have built just a minecart track that goes in a circle before. And that's literally all you need to do with just a few detector rails, which are going to send the redstone signal to these torches. So let's go and start building that then, shall we? The only slightly tricky thing, and it's not even that tricky, is just fitting it all in. Just because there's quite a few trails of these. It's just making sure that it all fits in properly is kind of the only challenge, but I don't think it's going to be that difficult anyway. So let's just go and make a whole load of these minecart tracks. Like, I don't need a crazy amount. I just need to make sure there's enough room to fit all of these in. So let's kind of start it from kind of back here somewhere. Of course, the minecart can kind of go up the hill, so that doesn't matter. And let's kind of go back this way. I just want to give myself as much room as possible, so I don't end up kind of getting tangled up later on at all. So let's just do like a big circle all the way along here, like like this, then I just need to do random little detector rails coming from it. The reason why I'm not doing them straight next to it is because I want a little bit of a gap between them all, and then the reason for that is just to delay it so it doesn't go too quick. You know, I don't want them to all light up at the same time, so I just want to have a little bit of a gap between them, and then I guess this can loop around to here. Then I'm gonna have a load of power rails, mainly sending it back in this direction, just because I want it to get back there pretty fast without there being a huge gap. So I don't need it to all be power rails, because otherwise I'm going to run out, and I've kind of got a little bit in the way of the ladder there, but that's okay. We can just go and jump up with that. And then, yeah, it's going to go all the way to the end here, and then this is going to loop back round. So that's the main part of the track done. And then I just need to do like a few detector rails the entire way through. So how many trails of these are there? Has Polly finished? It looks like there's, yep, that's the final one there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means we need 7 detector rails throughout this entire track. There's going to be plenty of room to do that. So let's put 1 down at the end there. That can be 1. Then let's do like a gap of 4 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can do another one here. So that's detector rail number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is detector rail number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Detector rail number 4. This is really confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is the next one. I'm just going to do it like this because it's really... I'm like counting like 2 different things at the same time, and it's really tricky to do. So let's just do it like this, and if it doesn't actually end up fitting in, then I can just go and add in more later on. You can see why we've had such a massive area under here to do this redstone. So now, of course, I needed to add more power rails in and light them up, but the main thing I need to do is just link these up to the redstone that's going to be down there. So Polly, do you want to make some repeaters and kind of do what I did here along the entire way there, and then that's going to be all of them set up. I'm just going to do like the start of the trail here, and Fizzy's come down to investigate. This is his shop after all. He's coming down here just to make sure everything is working so far. It's all looking good, by the way, Fizzy. It's all running along very smoothly so far. Of course, nothing's actually working yet, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. And then the other thing we need to do is add some repeaters here as well, just to make sure this signal does light all of them up down there. So I need just to do another trail. Oh, no, they can't link up there. Excuse me, Benton. Okay, everyone inspecting today. Let's go and do this one going to there, and this one is going to be linking up to this detector rail right here. So does this all make sense? So as the minecart kind of goes whizzing past all of them, that's going to be just lighting all of these up in a row. And then what I can do as well, if I did want to delay them more, I could put more repeaters along here and then just pull them back. Like say if they light too quickly, then I could always like start pulling some of these back just to change the pattern that way. So that's kind of like another really easy way that I can kind of just adjust the pattern whenever I want on the fly. So let's kind of do this redstone looping around here. I just need to be careful just to make sure none of these end up kind of linking up with each other, because otherwise we're going to have a giant mess and they're all going to end up lighting up at the exact same time. And yeah, that's not what we're going for today. So this one can go and link up with this one down there like that. And did I do enough? There's one left. Oh, look at that. I did exactly the right amount. Honestly, I didn't count that out. I didn't work that out beforehand. It just happened to work perfectly. Oh, this isn't working perfectly though, but I can switch that around like that. And then there we go, link that one up there. And then yeah, this one's going to be fine to go and link up with the one down the very end down here. I just need to build a little bit more ground there so I can fit it in. I'm actually getting a little bit worried with Benton. He's really exploring around the place now, and I always get scared when anytime there's anywhere where there's water. I always get scared of my dogs for that reason. But I think he's going to be okay. Let's just sit him down there and give him a stick to play with for a little bit. Right then, let's go and start lighting up some of these power rails then, shall we? Let's make a few more of these redstone torches, and I'm going to need to add some power rails to the other side as well. I don't want too many though. I really only want kind of just about enough to be in order to make its way to the other side. I am going to add some more power rails down here though. Let's go and add some power rails to here, just to make sure that minecart does kind of whiz back really fast in this direction. Well, have you got this done already, Polly? I knew you were good at redstone, but that's crazy. How have you got it done that fast? That is unbelievable. Right then, let's go and start adding in some power rails here then. Let's go and maybe add one in one in there. I'm trying to add them in places where there's not too much redstone near them, because otherwise I'm going to end up making a mess. It's all going to start linking up. I know that looks like that's fine there. Is this all good with you, Fizzy? Everything to your approval? Jolly good. I can link that one up like that, and then this is going to be a trickier place to add in the power rail, because it's going to link up with that redstone there. That's the tricky thing. I guess I could maybe add a lever under the ground. Once again, that's just a little bit awkward just because there's all ice and stuff under the ground here. I guess if I put a lever on the side there, so they don't got any cobblestone. If I make a lever and put that on the side there, hopefully that won't light it all up. Let's go and grab some cobblestone from here. One of the rare occasions where I don't have cobblestone on me. And yeah, hopefully this isn't going to light all of the redstone up. You see what I mean? The only real problem is that it is kind of fitting all of the redstone in. It's all pretty simple. There we go. There we go. That worked absolutely fine there. Then I think one more power rail down at the end here, which we can light in the same way, and that should be all good. Do you want to go and add that lever down there? And then, oh, there's a bit of a hole down there as well. Right then, let's go make a minecart, and let's send it around then. Let's send it going around the track, and let's see whether this works at all before we start celebrating. So everyone step off the track. I'm sending the first minecart round now. Let's see if it makes a full circuit. Is it going to go fast enough? Oh, only just about. It's making it, though. Is it going to make it round to the other side? It just needs to make its way to the power rails, and there we go. It's working. I think it's working, and now you should see it turning all of the lights on. This is good. This is good. I think this is working perfectly. So, Benton, you can stand up, and you can come with me, and let's go inside of the present. Let's go and check it out, and let's see what it looks like. You can see at the moment, they're all lit up, and then hopefully in a second, you're going to see the trail go down, where all of the lights start going on and off. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. There we go. You can see it going. There we go. You can see the disco floor going. So what I can do is I might make it so the minecart spins faster. I'm also going to play around with repeaters a little bit, just to make it go a little bit slower, because I think it's kind of too fast at the moment. But that's cool. I really love the look of that effect. This is looking pretty awesome right now. So there is one last thing that I want to do before the end of the episode, and that is to make another banner. One of the things that we're going to be selling in here is a bunch of different banners, and I showed you how to make the F banner in the last episode, but today I'm going to show you how to make the most important banner of them all, which is, of course, a cake banner. So let's go and, once we have the backdrop, let's have green as the background for it. So let's go and grab that. I got the sticks, and then I need some, let's get some green dye. I need some white dye, and I need some brown as well. Some cocoa beans for the main part of the cake, and I think that should be everything that I need. Oh no, I also need some bricks as well for this. So let me go over to this crafting table here. And let me show you how I'm gonna make a cake banner. So I'm gonna start off with whatever I want in the background. Actually, let's just start off with a white background. I think will be fine because I can add in the green afterwards. So let's go. Do we have any white wool? Yes, we do. Let's go and grab some of this white wool as well. And you can also see in the chest there's a bit of a clue for some of the other things that we're going to be building inside in a future episode. So right, let's go and start off with this. I'm then going to begin by making I'm going to add some bricks texture first. So if I go to here, I'm going to add some red bricks. The reason for that is, oh, did I not get the red? I didn't get the red dye. And let me just go and make some red dye. So the reason we're doing the red bricks is they're going to be the cherries and strawberries that are actually on top of the cake. And so it's the only way to kind of work, the only way I've found to kind of do that effect. So if I add that in first, I can then start adding in some of the whiten for the cake. So I'm going to start off by doing this striped effect here, like this. So let's just go and try and find the white dye, and then one stripe just going across the middle as well. Let's go and add that in, and that's going to be like the top of the cake. So you can kind of see how it's kind of making that cake effect in a little way like that. So I'm going to go and add that in there. Then I can start adding in the background, which, as I said, is going to be green. So let's add that there, and then green on the underneath as well. And then hopefully that's going to show you exactly how it's going to kind of be like a cake. And then the last thing is the actual main part of the cake, which is going to be brown. So I need one more stripe going across the very middle like that. And there we go. Here is our lovely cake banner. So let's go and grab this, and let's go and put it inside of the shop then, shall we? a shop that keeps lighting up and going dark again. So on this back wall here is where we're going to be selling all of the different banners. So let's go and put this one up here on a display there. Then there's going to be the F banner, and then there's going to be a whole bunch of different banners, and we're going to make a few more of them in the next episode as well. But sadly, that is the end of this episode here. In the next episode, as I said, we're going to be doing the banners. We've got the food and drink, which is going to be over here, and then there's going to be a giant thing right in the very middle of the shop, which is something Fizzy is definitely looking forward to doing. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!